All right, y'all, what's good? Officially the start of week 4. Today we got squats. The goals for today is to hit 540 for 5. Deeper than last week. We did 535. I think the first set was decent, but then the next two sets at 540 were definitely on the shallower side. So 540 for 5, the goal today. Yeah, I guess whenever we hit 555, I think initially I said 565, but I'll probably try to hit 600 pounds, the meat depth. Once I hit 555 for 5, I should definitely be there at that point. The reason I'm changing is because I got a meet April 11th that I like to try to gauge where I might be at for that meet. So with that meet, I'm not really like prepping for it. I'm not planning on like super maxing out or anything like that. Just gonna go in whatever my gym lifts are, hit them there, just stay fresh with the meets and everything else like that. And I just enjoy doing them too. So, but yeah, with that said, the goals for today, the 540 for 5. Hopefully, if we get that for a decent first set, we'll add 5 pounds, try 545 for 5, and then go from there. But yeah, speaking of squats, did get the squat shoes in today. Sabos, they were on sale at Max Barbell, $80, not too bad. Looks like decent materials, fit well, but the one issue that I did notice that I had before when I tried the squat shoes is definitely some knee discomfort. So I'm gonna try them in the warm-up sets, see how I feel. If there's no knee aches or anything like that, we'll hit our top sets with them. Hopefully they help us get a little bit deeper with squats. In theory, they should work, but I naturally squat wider. And from mostly what I read, that the deadlift shoes primarily help people who squat a little bit narrower. So we'll go in there, we'll give them a try, and, we'll see what happens. But with that said, let's get in there, let's get it. This is culturally inappropriate. Oh yeah, so that was a bust. Tried the squat shoes on today. The first couple sets felt all right. 405 felt heavier than what it normally does. 495 felt heavier than what it normally does. Now, of course, this probably has to do with my positioning with the shoes, since they actually have a wedge versus being flat. But at 495, felt a little tweak in my left knee. I don't even know why I tried to go this route. It's kind of what I already said in the beginning of the video. I've had this issue before. I have tried the heels up or the wedges up before, and for the same exact reason, I actually wound up returning them. So, even after that little tweak, I just decided to go up to the working set of 540. The first one was close. The last three were in. Failed on the fifth one. And did a second set with the regular shoes. Squatting. At that point, my knee was already still, like, bothering me. So they were shallow as well. I think the first one might have been all right. I only got like 2 because after failing that fifth one with the first set, definitely took a lot out of me. So yeah, I got like 2 on that set. Back down to 405 with flats. Did real good. Got depth, with the flats. I took like 5 or 6 minute rest. Went to go put the other shoes back on, the squat shoes. It just felt heavier. The position has a lot to do with it. I feel like it's definitely, when you have them shoes on, it's more, I guess, quad dominant. I feel like when I have the flats on, it's more leverage. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. But I definitely feel my quads being worked more in the wedges than I do my flats. But I feel like I'm stronger in my flats than the wedges. Now, per my past results, I know I can get to depth at the meets. I just got to continue getting to depth at the gym and not continue to establish bad habits. So I think next week what I'm going to wind up doing is dropping the weight a little bit. Another thing to take into consideration is we're about, a month into the diet. I am about 8 or 9 pounds down. I'll be doing another posing video probably when I get to about the 10 or 12 pound mark. I don't want to do them like every week because I feel like you don't really see the changes on a week to week. You see them like on a month to month basis. But I actually notice a difference in the videos, and you can see the comparison, and I'll upload a posing video. But we started at 242. We're like at 233-ish right now, maybe even 232 today. I'm not 100% sure. I didn't take my weight today, so don't know. So we are down in a deficit. Carbs are a little bit lower. Definitely not eating as much or as many calories as usual. But that can all play a factor too. But on the bright side, script just landed. Get my test levels back up to a normal range, high normal, which is what I usually go for when I'm on a cruise. And hopefully some of the strength starts coming back and we can start progressing forward a little bit. But yeah, with that said, next squat workout, we'll drop down to like 525, hit a set of 5, and kind of do what we did the first couple weeks. Hit 525 for 5 good reps. We'll go up 5. If it's short, do 525 again. We got to keep this depth. Can't fucking slack on it. So, but yeah, I mentioned earlier, I got to meet April 11th. Primarily going there just to support my bro. He's going to go for the Maryland's tested state bench press record in the 220 division, I believe, is what he's going for. He is cutting. I don't know if he's going to try to do the 198. We'll see. But yeah, I'll just go there, do my gym lifts. It'd be really cool to hit like 600 there for a squat. I tried to hit that my last meet, started to go out the hole, busted. But yeah, if I could do 600, 430 on the bench and 670 at what would it be 674? Yeah, 670 for a deadlift at this next meet on a cruise. It'd make me excited to see what I could do when I actually start increasing dosages again. Probably for like a June or July meet. So. That's the goal right now. Even though I'm in the off season doing volume, other volume's going to build up to, the 1 rep maxes and stuff. So, or they'll carry over. So we can do a 600 pound squat, 430 bench, which I know I could do a 430 bench, but can I do 430 bench, pretty much off most of the shit. So that'll be the question, as well as the 670 deadlift. But deadlifts have been going all right. If I didn't forget my straps last time, I think I would have got that set of 5 with 5, or set of 8 with 555, or at least 7 reps. Then we would have moved up to 560 next week. But yeah, that pretty much wraps us up. With that said, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned. Let's make these gains.